coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Franmil Reyes. Just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Brian Bayo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark in front of their fan, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Nigel Beal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. And that is that. This to third. Beal. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play. To the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nigel Beal. And here it comes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 7 with that fastball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys.
The 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Beats to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out.
2-2. And there he goes. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. And you've got to produce at the big league level.
Got him swinging. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got us that these hitters are showing around the league today, but he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down. Nigel Beal will hit next. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Now fly ball to right center. Lewis moving under this one. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. And now the Red Sox. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael.
6.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. One hit in the he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better.
To the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And here's a slow roller. Caratini steps on the bag. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly.
Double steal. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Chopped on the ground. Devers over to Rogers. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play.
The third baseman, right here, Nigel Beal.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So
Mondesi at second. Beal on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone.
Let's go, Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. The mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position. $1 bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Boston Red Sox.
That one to first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Now they're
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part.
game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now back.
Statcast, the simple.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just
on the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul.
well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And fires. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what, still counts as an RBI. A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hey, get a good one.
Right-handed reliever. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional.
Did everyone safe?
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Into the inning.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score.
Even when they don't have their best stuff coming out of the bullpen into the ball game pregame, they know how to go out there and battle and get outs, even when they don't have the best feel. So I think that's what we're going to see today. Hopefully they do have their best stuff, but if they don't, look for that type of competitive edge.
First pitch your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and we lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's gonna.
Next pitch is popped up. Beal makes the grab for the second out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just
swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. Big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was.
Now
easy to understand how he.
Go, guys, let's go. Guillorme.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The left field.
That one down the line. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the fifth.
Number 44, Harold Ramirez.
Absolutely, if he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Well struck right field. Suzuki going back on it. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough.
At the belt and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. Beal over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left.
You know, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one fouled off, 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez flashes the leather on the run and catch. Dodgers strands Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or
Over the top of that one.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. An inning in the books. No score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Nigel Beal. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Mondesi back in.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mondesi on the move to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
The 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and it's through for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put
Left center field. McCormick makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2011.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
He had him out in front, which is
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
One time, let's go. Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here comes a 3-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Arise onto first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout.
They did.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.